According to Covey, one may be interested in a large number of things. All that one then needs to do is to shift his focus. Sonam Wangchuk set up a solar-powered school for the children of Ladakh. Hello, I am known as Shukla, a professor of marketing in Bimtech. However, I consider myself as a student of marketing in Bimtech. I am sure each one of you wishes to become a very effective person. Well, today I am going to talk about one of the 7 habits of highly effective people put forth by Stephen Covey in his 1989 book of the same title. This is a simple but sure short way of becoming very effective. According to Covey, one may be interested in a large number of things around us. Many of these lie in what Covey terms as one's circle of concern, and a few may lie in one's circle of influence. What then are these circles of concern and influence? Well, the circle of concern of a person may include a host of things that he may feel concerned about. Maybe global warming, maybe the world economy, maybe the condition of roads in your city, maybe the way people drive cars. The important thing, however, to notice is that there is hardly any change that one can bring about in these things, since they lie outside our circle of influence. Wasting energies on them would actually be a waste of time and energy. It is important to notice that the tasks listed in one's circle of influence are generally those directly connected to one's field of work or study. All that one then needs to do is to shift his focus of doing things from the task listed in his circle of concern to the task listed in his circle of influence. If one does this, one sees that he brings about more effective changes, he is seen as a more effective person, and that's how his circle of influence in fact starts growing and his circle of concern starts shrinking. On the contrary, if all your energies go into things where you can make hardly any change, your circle of influence will actually start shrinking. You will come out as an ineffective person and an unduly critical one. The result is you become less and less effective. To illustrate, let's take the example of one Mr. Sonam Wangchuk, the man behind the character of Amir Khan named Phunsukh Wangnuk in the popular Bollywood movie The Three Idiots. Sonam Wangchuk, the 2018 winner of the Raman Magsaysay Award, actually is a mechanical engineer and a specialist in earthen architecture. Sonam Wangchuk set up a solar-powered school for the children of Ladakh in 1988 using rammed earth blocks which kept the school building warm even during freezing winters of Ladakh. Many years later, in 2014, his ice stupa, the innovation which took care of the water problems of the farmers of Ladakh, became world famous. Recently, all of us remember to have seen Sonam Wangchuk on our TV screens, appealing to all Indians to stop using Chinese goods as a retaliation against the Chinese aggression on our borders. Currently, I am told Sonam Wangchuk is working on building solar-powered tents for the Indian Army. So what in short comes out is that Sonam Wangchuk has constantly kept his focus on his circle of influence, and this has seen his circle of influence actually growing. And so, my dear friends, I am sure each one of you would now keep your focus on things or tasks listed in your circle of influence and forget about tasks listed in your circle of concern, and thereby becoming a more effective person. So now you know about the one habit to make yourself a more effective person. Start from today and see a new you emerging very soon. Thank you.
Bimtech, an odyssey of excellence.